Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We have a perk point. We have that. We could get more inventory space, but I am looking at. That's money. That's better pricing again. Rare stocks. Not what I'm interested in right now. Secrets and I believe forces are the one I'm going to be going into right now. Additional herbs. Well, each herb is herbist. Sensitivity increase the discovery range. That's not that important. But here, the additional 50% for each foe studied, including those already completed. I think I'm going to get that because I do need 4 perk points needed in this, and I think that's 3 of them, maybe? So, yes. And if not, I can always get the... Oh, that should be it, then. Okay, we can just get Deft Hands, Fine Tools immediately after. Okay, we just need 1 more perk point. Good for us. Oh my god. Holy shit. Report in. Interestingly, the runes are Almerian in origin, belonging to the tribes that inhabited Faerlin almost 1,000 years ago. What is of greater interest, however, is that none of the runes translate intelligibly, meaning it is all in code. According to the translators, a reference to the Guardian also indicates an island off the northern coast. Most curious. I will continue to we'll continue translation efforts in the hopes we can narrow this down further. We got 64 gold. Great. Disaster in the deep roads. That gives us another area to go to, I believe. We'll just report in for the other 2 that we have here. Yes. Orders received will update. Great. Influence. Lovely. That looks important. Mischief, not malevolence. The servants involved were dismissed, and we've a minor reward for the effort. Okay. Lovely. Yes, I say... Jeez, that is going to cost us a lot of stuff. We get the Exalted Plains. These are all locations we can go to. But we're going to go off to the other side here real quick, like. Frostback Basin. Alright. This will just unlock the area. We can always go to it after. We scouted the region and set up a camp. Professor Kenrick has the scouts gathering anything they can find. So far, we've uncovered a lot of very old buckles. Okay. Hopefully, this yields something more exciting. Anyone who comes here should be ready for hostile wildlife and angry Avar. This place is dangerous. Accept reports? Not now. We're unlocking all these lovely locations. Disaster in the deep roads. Why not? Doesn't matter, because it's going to be done immediately, and there's no difference between it. A construction team has arrived in the Storm Coast Mountains of a mining lift to transport Inquisition forces from the Earthquake's fissures opening down to the deep roads. A report sent by Messenger Bird, Inquisitor, the mining lift in the Storm Coast Mountains will be finished by the time you get here. Anyone going into the deep roads should dress accordingly, don't skimp on the armor, and bring the best weapons in Skyhold's arsenal. They also recommend packing plenty of dry rations. Most things down here will be looking to eat the Inquisition, not the other way around. Lovely. We have a lot of things here, but we're going to unlock the other locations just to get a quick... Oh, jeez. The Western Approach is an interesting one, but we'll just... lovely. Report, please. Ahem. The Venatori are camped at a place known as the Hissing Wastes. Great. They're working their slaves to death, digging old buildings out from the sand. The Inquisition should step in quickly, because if it doesn't, I'm going to bash the Venatori's heads in, and you'll need a new scout. Lead Scout Harding. We'll get there soon, don't you worry. Looks like we need to use this one. I'm not going to read the instructions, but the thing there, because it's only one option. We've established an outpost in the Exalted Plains. Lead Scout Harding en route and awaiting further orders. Lovely. Okay. We still got even more, though. Lovely. Oh, that's the Elven plate. Yeah, we have so many things unlocked now. It's ridiculous. We broke through the Sure. And Lead Scout Harding is with the Vanguard sent to establish an Inquisition camp. Her early reports indicate that the Red Lyrium is spreading. That's not fucking good. And then here, the Emerald Graves. The Lead Scout Harding made contact with Fairbanks and his men at the Emerald Graves, and had a run-in with the rebel freemen of the Dales. They are as violent as we've been led to believe. As for Fairbanks, Harding was unable to coax much from him. He will only share what he knows with the Herald of Andraste, it seems. Fairbanks is holding his information close to his chest. I wonder if it might relate to something bigger than just the freemen of the Dales. If there's a chance at all, then we must learn all we can from him. Harding has set up an outpost in the Emerald Graves. Be careful, Inquisitor. Oh, be careful, Inquisitor. That's a weird way to put. That's fine. Grammatically, that I'm not sure makes total sense. Although maybe I'm sure it does. It's fine. The force of the Graves is treacherous and home to enemies both new and ancient. Great. Okay, we're gonna just try to comb this crap out of here, because, oh my god. We'll start with down here. I'm not sure about that one. Well, we already clicked it, we might as well grab it. Okay. They're all pretty much, take what they can find, focus on finding new sources of healing herbs. Gathering onyx and drakestone. Honestly, healing herbs.
Let's see what we have.
What do we have here? We need his information. Grey Warden influence may loosen you. Lips. Information and conscriptions are well enough, Inquisitor, but gold secures these things and more. Yeah.
At your service.
All my resources. Elfroot is particularly plentiful in the bog. We should focus on that. Our forces collect whatever they can, wherever it's safe. Stone and metals. At this point, go for it.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Those are not that important. Those are all just resources. And then the conscript for the Inquisition. That's fine. The Gather Coin I'm not worried about. Memorial for Haven, that should be a priority eventually. But we are going to focus on this lovely location right now, because we have not explored our new home.
So, Inquisitor. It's Inquisitor now, right?
That's me.
Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it?
Oh, well.
Draste, what did I step in?
I did not expect it either.
I've apparently been through a lot. Yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised.
Well, I'm surprised.
Impossible things aren't surprises.
Telling someone to calm down never actually gets them calmer.
The ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started. Oh, wait, too late, right? A Magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
I don't need debt. No, fuck you. Pick whatever cause you want.
As long as you're reliable when we go Magister hunting, stay for whatever reason you like.
Like don't have nuts to do with it. Not when we're tracking monsters that shouldn't be. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems.
Fair enough.
Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order. For now.
Just follow orders crazy? I don't think... That almost makes sense.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
That is a fair point. Food is always number one. Ugh, you.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
You can blame me later.
A lot of our people just died. We will discuss whose fault that is later.
Now is always the time, my dear. The past cannot be changed, and tomorrow may never come. You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't.
I'm sorry, did you
But
expect...
the enemy struck a serious blow against you in the Inquisition.
Did you expect
You must think
an
about
old
that.
god? Did you expect that? No, I don't think so, Vivian. I already don't like you. Don't make it worse. Struck a serious blow again. Yeah. I could not save them all. We'll pay.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry. Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
So, this is Skyhold.
Welcome. It's our new home.
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
Sounds lovely. We need to repair them all, but, you know. Oh, it is such a nice view, though.
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
He's not going to get the better of us again.
We lost good soldiers that day, loyal men and women.
Yes.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I don't know.
There's so little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it even matter? Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope.
Then Andraste's
The
messenger
truth
I
doesn't
am.
matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
You're not a waste, Blackwall. Oh, I'm over here now. Well, that's nice.
Majestic. How was a place like this ever lost?
That is a good question, me.
Inquisitor, meet
Oh,
Hawk,
never mind.
the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
I've seen the cost of losing.
You heard about Haven?
I have.
That's why we're here now. And why I have battlements instead of balconies.
May they serve you well.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
That doesn't... It's not good.
So Corypheus has the Venatori, the Red Templars, and now possibly the Wardens as well. Wonderful.
I didn't come this far just to give you bad news.
I hope not.
I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
It's worth a shot.
I'll take any lead I can get at the moment.
Good. I'll do whatever I can to help. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Okay. I'm slightly curious.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. He doesn't talk much.
Say little.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori, or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Say little.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't think the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
To see a little why the people are doing what they do.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option. But a few faces might help.
Oh, Liliana's ready to report in. This was good.
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that. No matter what comes next.
Damn straight.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
Jeez.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
It's not my business, but I am the leader, and they are causing a ruckus.
Hey, enough!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. Hawk was our only hope. He was the champion of Kirkwall. The mages respected him. And you kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
What's done is done. Varric's not at fault. What's done is done.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
We need to work together. Varric's earned his place. We need to work together.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
Ah, I understand.
I must not think of what could have been.
Yes.
We have so much at stake.
Yes, we do.
Go, Varric. Just go.
I don't know why he was hiding, Hawk.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, he'd be dead too. You people have done enough to him.
That's why.
I believed him. He spun his story for me, and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk.
No. No, you did not.
I'm such a fool.
We're all fools.
Have you looked at our Inquisition, Cassandra? We're all fools here.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
A little.
More at home, maybe.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon or whatever it
Well,
was.
to be fair.
With some warning, we might have...
Like, honestly, who the fuck could have anticipated an archdemon? Just showing up with an army and a dragon. Like, we did the best with what we had.
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway.
Yes.
Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
No, we will not. Now that we know what our threat is, we can better prepare ourselves against it. Information is key.
You report to me now. Will that be a problem?
I was brought on to oversee the Inquisition's forces and offer military advice. That hasn't changed. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
I trust your advice.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people.
Glad to hear it.
You have my word.
There you are, pal.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Did you?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual
No,
abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
Yes.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
He helped us. He's been helping us. He's done nothing but help us.
Cole helped me escape the Envy Demon. I already agreed to let him stay.
That was before we knew what it was. Honoring deals with demons is a swift path to an early grave.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But Cole looks like a young man. Could it be possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects.
Yes.
Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
Yeah, no, I
should hear what Cole has to say for himself.
Yes.
Where is he now?
Right.
He was
right there, but he's over there. How you doing, Cole? If you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to leave, you can leave.
So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You alright?
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
What are you exactly?
Solas tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Stay and help us.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Fuck you, Vivian.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt. The helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
End his pain.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Then stay you will, Cole. You alright?
That got a little heated.
Oh my god, my eyes.
Well, that depends. How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I know, Varric. You never would have kept quiet otherwise.
I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
We do need a battle plan.
We'll talk to this warden friend of Hawk's and draft a plan to kill this darkspawn.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
We'll find a way.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it, don't worry.
I hope you're right.
So do I.
Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
It isn't your fault.
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. I suppose a proper introduction is called for, now that we're not running for our lives. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of the Tevinter Imperium. I was at Redcliffe when the Venatori assumed command of your southern mages. I only wish I could have given more warning.
I appreciate your help.
I appreciate what you tried to do at Haven.
For all the good it did. I had an image in my head of rushing in, saving the day. I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters, a dark spawn.
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
It's not destroyed yet.
Last I checked, the Blights hadn't actually destroyed the world.
Not for lack of trying. If they were more clever, they'd have unleashed something that would really do the job. I have no intention of letting Corypheus win. Not without someone from Tevinter standing against him. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay and help the Inquisition.
You are welcome, sir.
We can use all the help we can get.
No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
I don't need the thanks.
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Appreciated.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
I blame Corypheus.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
More likely they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway.
You don't know that. Their lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
True. There are soldiers. They'll do what we need them to.
If Corypheus is cold, I must be colder. War demands sacrifices of us all.
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Take the time you need.
Everyone needs time for this transition.
Time won't help. Purpose does. And I got a load of it. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
How are the new facilities?
How's this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
Certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The Templars will be scrutinizing your leadership. They should feel secure here.
I'm more concerned about reinforcing Skyhold in case Corypheus attacks again.
I've had difficulty forgetting his assault on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lord. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
I will. Thank you, Ambassador.
My pleasure, Inquisitor.
Okay, let's quickly get back to the lovely all over here. That question mark is a thing, right? Need a larger coffer soon. Made the right decision. Great. Ship has arrived. We got elf root. 1, it seems. Okay, so resources are not important. Other than Summerstone and Blue Vitral. That's nice. Shadows of Erdirnirm. What we got here? I have the agent in mind for this Lumniv Center. Daring quietly hunt down the veterinary spies. Sent him.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, that's best. Rumors of whatever the hell. Blood magic requires a quick, decisive response. Yes, it does.
Inquisitor.
Can't do anything about that. Merchant Princes. Well, that automatically goes straight over to Josephine. Merchant price. I will, of course, inspect everything myself. Good.
Let us begin.
Excellent. Love to hear it. Find the war.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
Ahem. A hasty scrawled note received by a messenger bird. Hawk's warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People here need our help. Explain more once you're here. We will not be venturing forth just yet, because I need to decide where we're going. We only have 2 power left, which is not the best. Okay, well, I'll go look at the map. We can go look where we're going.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
Hmm.
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you.
Well, time to go into the literal abyss.
Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
Yeah, supposedly never ending. Have fun. We couldn't have invented like rails or something on this thing. Not invented, but like.
So, the deep roads. Do you think there'll be tight spaces? Long hallways with low ceilings?
Possibly. Why?
Just hoping my horns fit.
Always wondered if I'd die down here.
You're not dead yet.
The day's just starting.
Palms calloused, clutching, clawing when the dust came.
The miners?
The stones were angry. I didn't think stones got angry.
Well, shit. That's not good. It is beautiful down here. Or not necessarily. Well, yeah, the Dwarven architecture's lovely, but even further down.
Korut, Magirl, Novrik, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trust Valar, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
That's not pleasant.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
Okay. It's a small stone. Ooh, you already were about to miss something. Unsent letter from a miner. Well, that's not good. Oh yeah, we have to come down here to
Keep your eyes open. These roads
unlock
are dangerous.
other places through the war menu thing, if I'm not mistaken. But this place is fantastic. I do love underground shit though. Ah, that's not good. Get him. It's I've never done. It's been like so long since I've done combat. Oh right. My shield is gone.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
Can I pause real quick? Can I just? Nope. Some features can't. Great. Can I get my shield back? Nope. All right. You guys are on your own. Good luck. Yeah, I should have realized that it doesn't exactly work that way.
Strike now.
Haha! Put him down. Ow. Okay, when we pick somebody up, that's when I intervene with my... Oh my god, he's so tanky. What level?
Now, while it's distracted.
Oh, that didn't help. So, you guys having a good time? I don't think we're lasting very long.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
I got nothing. He is so tanky. So fucking tanky. How much health that man has? Oh, well, he's doing great. Is there anything for me to do, or am I just gonna have to sit back and literally do? No, well, there's the revival. Up you get. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab some spindleweed. I'm sure that'll.
Now,
you guys got this. Nice spindleweed. That's nice. Would love to help you guys, really would. Maybe you got some bad effects on you. Up you get, Iron Bull. The Iron Bull. It throws me off. Yep, and he's down again. Up you get, buddy. I might have to replace him with Dorian, because I desperately need some sort of non-close quarters combat. Up you get. Up you get. We are not even halfway.
Now's the time to attack.
I'm just, there's nothing I can do. Cole, did you really need to die right there, bud? Okay, that's better. Hit him in the back, please. Yeah, there's a reason we're not really supposed to be down here that much. Ignore the floating bowl. Up you get, guys. Blackwall's the only thing that's letting us live. I didn't help. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... get you guys up.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
Yeah, that's great. I think we just need to be stronger.
It's not focused on us.
You've
Now's
mentioned?
the time to attack.
Let's go ahead and pick him up. Get back in there, Cole. You're doing great, buddy.
No! While it's distracted!
Get in there, Iron. This is going terribly. It gets even worse further down. This isn't even the hard part. This is the beginning. I like how Blackwall's just fine.
Strike now!
Is he just floating away? Go Blackwall, you son of a bitch. And pulls down. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. You bitch.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
That's great and all. Can we just figure out how much this fucker has in health? I think we're just gonna take it the fuck up.
Now, while it's distracted.
And they're dead again. No, thank you. Cole? If you'd be so kind as to get back up, that'd be great. Thank you. Oh, okay. This is a safe distance. Nice.
Now, while it's distracted.
Let go of Blackwall. Just, picking up one after the other. Hopefully they level up off this guy.
Strike now.
Okay, nope. Nope, breaking through his armor, thank you very much. I'm doing great, guys.
It's not focused on us. Now's the
He's
time to
taking the
attack.
shit out of Blackwall. Yep, and down they go. Come on back up, Cole. I need your... No, 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 no.
Now, while it's
Fucking
distracted.
picking up Blackwall again, God. Okay, good, good. Oh, we're so close. Yes!
You have my gratitude.
Ah. Okay.
If I lost you, I'd never make it out of the deep roads.
I'm sure you would
Well,
find
yeah,
a
we
way.
can tell.
If the ogre
Oh
reached
my.
this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us
Oh,
hurry.
oh my. Level 26. I don't think we're supposed to be down here. Don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, we're gonna go. I thought, oh yeah, it's just a little, because it's, you know, an alpha ogre. They're a little difficult, you know? We're just a little under-leveled. Almost 10 levels. That's fine. That's fine. That's free spindleweed. That's gonna be good. You know. Oh yeah, we didn't grab this. Yeah, great. More spindleweed, why not? Why not? Anything else we're missing before we get the fuck out of here and not come back for a while? Nope, nothing back here. Good. Let's go. We're not supposed to be here. Oh yeah, we're on the first level. I probably should grab that camp. No, there's no way. Okay. Yeah, there's a second level, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth, and then the wellspring. I'm not even sure if that's the bottom. Because it's horrifying down here.
This is just... it's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
I'm glad.
I'm pleased that you feel that way.
Makes me sound like a Chantry sister, doesn't it? Some giddy new initiate. But so be it. I suppose you've earned my loyalty and girlish enthusiasm. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
He must have wanted something from you to help like that.
A pupil, a squire. Someone to teach and to mold. He saw my potential. When it was over, he offered to mentor me. To teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
You're here now, a Grey Warden. It worked out.
I suppose it did, didn't it? But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with. Of all the things in the world, a demon who wears someone's face. I imagine it makes trusting others risky.
Without trust, how would we build alliances or friendships?
It's easy to speak well of trust when yours has never been misplaced.
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of Wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
If this is true, then all Wardens are in danger. Even you. We'd better find your brothers.
I agree. If Hawk's given you an idea where to start, we should get moving immediately.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
This sounds ominous.
You're being especially serious today.
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Why are you doing this?
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me, If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
What are you doing?
Listening. Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn. What was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry. 5 more minutes. My fault.
Can you do something for her?
Yes.
Well, that's ominous.
It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute. You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault.
Kind of fucking magic was that?
Better.
So you walk into their lives, make them feel better, and they just forget you.
Yes. It's better to help and then be gone. If I stay, it can be frightening.
For you or for them?
Yes. Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped.
Indeed.
That's what matters.
Indeed it is.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you
in the mouth
will
of a
sit in
drag.
judgment.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Let's begin.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Okay. We'll do one. Might as well. Balby sits and judges.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat.
Huh. Oh.
Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
With a goat?
You're a chieftain of the Avar. Will your attacks persist?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Okay. I didn't really answer my question.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Jeez. What the fuck is it called? What the fuck is that? Let me give me a second here. I need to look up this word because I need this in my vocabulary, I believe. Oh! Arm and exile him to Tevinter. Drive them out of my lands. And then hang him. Interesting. He could live. He just doing what it was tradition, I guess. He's not gonna do it again. He's fine.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Morvran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Everyone seems to approve. Maybe someone didn't, but that's fine. There was no harm, no foul. He just threw a goat at our walls. That's not a crime. Okay, well, I'm sure there's more to judge, but we'll leave it at that. We'll quickly go over the lovely things here. There's a bedroom somewhere, and I don't remember where it is. But we'll worry about that later. Goats thrown at, why not? We'll quickly go back over here and accept our reports, false accusations. We found several murdered mages just off the road. The victims were blood mages. There were no obvious signs, no cuts in the palms or the like, but it's difficult to say. The victims appear to have been stabbed. If it's possible, sure, are responsible, using their fellows to power some ritual. It's also possible these were former circle mages killed by ordinary men over hearsay. We will continue to sweep to the ensure the safe passage. Okay. Got a corrupting rune. Great. We got this one, strike a bargain. A bundle of documents, only 50 pages thick, explains trade agreement in the Inquisition. I'm more than satisfied with the agreement upon reaching the merchant's princess. And duplicate it if you wish. Review it. I put aside 3 days. If it doesn't count. Okay. It's golden influence. That's fine with me. And our last little thing is not done yet. That's fine. Where is... Ooh, Arcanist. Specializations.
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
That's nice. The circles may have dispersed, but we still have our contacts, powerful mages, not outside the rebellion, who can offer trading. Okay, yeah, we're looking.
Inquisitor.
Best have been summoned. Trading with these specialists will ensure the Inquisitor's abilities remain at their height. That's what I was looking for. That's gonna overwhelm any concern. Travel needs to convince pleasing us. Unite will secure his safety along with the Imperial Highway. We'll just do it that way. The Arcanist has been secured. Despite great cost and the concern of more than a future additional-minded mages, she awaits a meeting with the Inquisitor in the Undercroft. Lovely. Gather coin, Memorial of Haven. I would like to do that one. Dorian's Grab, Price, Azamar's Friendship, Crestwood Resources, seas. I would like that as well. But I want resources, truth to oh, okay. Investigate Hunterfell, Serpent Navara. Curious at that serpent, but I suppose we'll just this location, eliminate them. Boyd knows where they are. Outfit him. It's minor threats. Yes, bandits. That's fine.
Inquisitor.
Okay, I just wanted. Let's worry about Memorial for Haven. I sent a reserve for the ribbon cutting. Or I'm sure we can get some volunteers from our ranks to help with the construction. I would like Colin to do that. Dorian's request, though, just quickly. I have an area out there. I'll show his faces. When I've seen them. Yeah, might as well.
At your service.
Okay. And with that, we will most likely go to find the wardens next time.